Okay, well, we're here with Greg Moody, winner of the truTRANSFORMATION Challenge. We want to just get take a few minutes with you today and kind of just really kind of map out that journey.
Sure. Well, I'm 48 years of age, and I grew up in a little country town called Cobram. Played a lot of sport, but mainly Australian rules football, and really enjoyed that. Really had a great childhood, very active childhood. And then for about 15 years or 16 years, both myself and my wife Leanne, we owned a health club in Melbourne. And then for about 5 or 6 years, I was in the corporate world as a national sales manager for a very large supplement company. Unfortunately, I've got some health issues with my back and my neck. I just had to stop working for a while. So I was putting on weight. You could see emotionally I was starting to struggle. When I first got introduced to True Vision by a good friend of mine, Gary Hassan, known Gary for many years. Gary rang me and said, "Can you talk to some people?" I said, "Look, Gary, you know, we're good friends, so I'll give these guys a bit of a chat." Within half an hour, I think I was on the call to Dave Brown, and they said, "Well, we're actually going to be in Brisbane on Monday, like 2 days later." I said, "Oh, well, I'll be there." So, you know, within 48 hours, roughly, I was in front of Dave and Travis. I thought, all right, we'll have a proper look at it. And I thought, right, if I'm going to really test these products out, I'm not going to change anything. And as I said, I'd been not working for a little while. I had these issues with my back and my neck. And so I was putting on weight, and I couldn't do anything about putting on the weight. After 12 or 13 days, I'd lost 2.4 kilos, which again is about 5 pounds, I think. And I thought, that's amazing, you know, like that's crazy. So I stuck on them, and just because of that, I thought it inspired me to start looking after myself a bit better. And then of course they announced the truTRANSFORMATION Challenge, and I thought, you know what, that's for me. I'm going to do that and really step it up. So in this year so far, I've lost 20 kilos. I lost about 12 kilos in the 90 days, which is about 26.5 pounds, I think. But the thing I appreciate most is the peace of mind I have knowing I went on that, because I did the best I could. But the thing that really helped me was the True Vision product.
So let's talk about how winning the truTRANSFORMATION, kind of some of the things. What was that like?
Well, it's funny. After I look back, I looked at some of the other, the second place, third place, and some of the special mentions, and also the other people. I just thought, gee, you know, I'm so privileged to have been selected, because there's some amazing results. I'm fortunate enough and grateful that the judges decided that I was going to be this year's winner, and I've been, you know, very happy to be here, obviously, and being spoiled rotten. I appreciate the shopping spree. I appreciate being here in Cairns. I appreciate everything. The more I work with True Vision Health and the corporate team and the leadership, I just know we're in the right place.